It's 1981 on Boomerang from Cartoon Network.
Space Stars. A galaxy of heroes team together in an interstellar battle against evil. Blast off on adventures as big as the cosmos itself. Race, poised on the edge of time with Space Ghost and his young friends. Streak through the universe with Space Ace, Astro, and the Space Mutts as they spring into action. And somewhere deep in space, super danger threatens the Teen Force. Join the famed Herculoids in their new battles to preserve peace on the planet Quasar. Now get set for 60 laser blasting minutes of action, adventure, fun on Space Stars.
We will return to 1981 on Boomerang from Cartoon Network.
Nice, but it's missing something.
Some all-wheel drive traction, supercharged piston cam, high-octane output torquifiers?
I was gonna say fuzzy dies.
It's an hour of Dexter on primetime, weeknights at 10 on Cartoon Network.
They're cute.
Who are you calling cute?
They're adorable.
We love you too!
And they're saving the world.
Ready? Ready, go!
The Powerpuff Girls in their first movie.
Yeah, we did something really good.
The Powerpuff Girls movie. Rated PG. Starts Wednesday, July 3rd.
Before they were heroes, before they were champions, before they were the greatest slam-dunking, touchdown-scoring, grand-slamming pros of all time, they were kids. It's Backyard Baseball. Now on Game Boy Advance and new for your computer. You can play with Major League Baseball pros as kids, like Mike Piazza. Coach your own backyard team and get ready to score. Backyard Baseball. Play with the pros as kids. Rated E for everyone. New for Game Boy Advance, Windows, and Mac.
You know that charge you get when you and the Jedis are facing down the dark side? You're about to find out. You can discover the new Lego Star Wars Episode 2 collection. Now you can master a different kind of force. Because with Lego, when you make it, you feel it. The new Lego Star Wars Attack of the Clones collection. Each set sold separately.
On July 12th, the Crocodile Hunter
You mean that guy in the khaki shorts?
is on a collision course
Doc!
with poisonous snakes,
You wouldn't want to take a bite around here. Woo!
man-eating crocodiles,
Hey! That crocodile nearly got me, serious.
and ruthless spies.
These blokes mean business.
Everyone wants a piece of it.
Just kidding.
The Crocodile Hunter Collision Course. Rated PG. July 12th. Only in theaters.
This Friday on an all-new Courage. Bullfrogs invade the farmhouse, and it's enough to make Eustace and Muriel croak. This Friday at 9 on Cartoon Fridays, only on Cartoon Network.
We now return to 1981 on Boomerang from Cartoon Network. We will return to 1981 on Boomerang from Cartoon Network.
For the history, the future, and the challenge, this is the event.
You can do it!
For 200 of our nation's best, all the sweat and tears comes down to this. The 2002 U.S. Classic, July 12th, 13th, and 14th at the Virginia Beach Pavilion Convention Center.
Justice League. Tonight at 7. Only on Cartoon Network.
girls. I need help mixing my chocolate milk.
Got chocolate milk?
And now on Postopia.com, you can play Postopia Ultimate Baseball. Keep your eye on the ball and blast it out of the park. Home run! Brought to you by these Post cereals. Ask your parents' permission to log on.
Aloha!
Critics agree Lilo and Stitch is pure Disney magic, heartwarming and funny, an absolute delight. This is Disney at its best. 4 stars for Lilo and Stitch, rated PG.
You forgot to mention Fluffy!
Now in theaters.
Who brings the fun home? Six Flags Water Park. Who brings the fun home? Crazy Hoops. You're thinking you got game, man, but hoops are not the same when you're slipping on the ground and there's water flying around. Yeah, the crazy eyes are going wild and dissing your best shot. So grab a bottle, slam it down, and show 'em what you got. Cool. Who brings the fun home? Six Flags, yeah.
Sometimes there can be a problem with soap. Say hello to Johnson's Kids Super Sudser, a new soap in a cool pouch that's easy to hold, and it smells awesome. In fact, you'll wonder why no one ever thought of it before. New Johnson's Kids Super Sudser.
The life of a sailor, that's the life for me.
You're not here. Oh man, he's going to do it.
The life of the sailor.
Airheads, they're out of control.
Leaders from Mars.
It's a special premiere of The Iron Giant, all day beginning July 2nd at 7.
We now return to 1981 on Boomerang from Cartoon Network. Coming up next, it's more of 1981 on Boomerang from Cartoon Network.
Pac-Man. That's me. Pac-Man.
Oh! I must have those power pellets! Go find me the power pellet bonus!
We will return to 1981 on Boomerang from Cartoon Network.
You've heard of the herding class, the sporting class, and the working class. Now meet the unintelligible class, the cowardly class, and the stupid class. Watch Scooby-Doo, Courage, and 2 Stupid Dogs. Weekdays at 10 on Cartoon Network.
Not all superheroes wear tights and capes.
What?
Some wear pretty dresses.
That's so cool.
Ready? Ready!
You dare to challenge me?
Pat, you're it!
They are little freaks, aren't they?
And they're out to save the world before bedtime.
Pat, you're it!
The Powerpuff Girls movie.
You rock!
Rated PG. Starts Wednesday, July 3rd.
Transformers Combiners. What begins with one small robot ends with one mighty machine.
Transformers, robots in disguise.
Watching family vary. Combiners robots are built for multiple figures, all sold separately.
This summer, these words, these verbs, these action words are all coming together. No, not in a sentence. They're all coming together in you. Verb. It's what you do.
All the power of Spider-Man in the palm of your hand. Now you can be the ultimate web slinger with the new Spider-Man Web Blaster on a mission to blast the Green Goblin.
Battery low.
Evil is no match for you. Enter Spider-Man Web Blaster. The Spider-Man Web Blaster comes with 2 cans of web fluid and also shoots water.
Introducing the Cream Team. New creamy tasting marshmallow bits for a richer, creamier chocolatey taste. New extreme cream Oreo O's, part of this good breakfast. Give it up for the Cream Team.
Get off the buoy!
That's Lance, the lifeguard. He sees everything. But can he see why kids love Cinnamon Toast Crunch?
It's got, tannelines?
There's cinnamon sugar swirls in every bite. A tasty part of this balanced breakfast.
I see that.
Right.
No running.
Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Taste you can see.
Thousands of clones, hundreds of Jedi Knights, and 5 Star Wars lightsaber light-up pens. You can play like a Jedi Knight by collecting all 5 pens in these select boxes of cereal.
On the next Samurai Jack. Jack can't help but follow a mysterious voice.
Show yourself.
Then finds out too late he's fallen into a trap.
After all these years, a worthy opponent.
Set by the ultimate warrior.
Welcome to your doom.
Samurai Jack, Friday at 7:30 on Cartoon Network.
We now return to 1981 on Boomerang from Cartoon Network. We will return to 1981 on Boomerang from Cartoon Network.
Janie, time to eat. Janie, dinner.
Okay, Mom. Just one more page.
Okay.
What? They're headed this way? In person?
How'd you like to meet your favorite Nickelodeon characters up close and personal? Nickelodeon stars are on tour coming to your town. You could shake paws with Blue, or maybe hug Tommy and Chucky. You could go wild with Eliza Thornberry, or say to Arnold. Be on the lookout, because here's your chance. Come meet Rugrats, Tommy, Chucky, and Angelica.
Kids, you can see the Nickelodeon characters anytime at Paramount's King's Dominion.
For the history, the future, and the challenge, this is the event. For 200 of our nation's best, all the sweat and tears comes down to this. The 2002 U.S. Classic, July 12th, 13th, and 14th at the Virginia Beach Pavilion Convention Center.
Hey, Lilo. Hey, Stitch. How long do you think we can ride this monster wave? At least until the toes are done.
Where can you get one of these Lilo and Stitch bobbleheads? In every McDonald's Happy Meal.
Ooh, we're moving.
When you throw yourself the ultimate going-away party, better make sure you're really going.
We're not moving?
Oh, goody. Max Keeble's Big Move, now available on Disney DVD and video. Rated PG.
I need to make a collect call.
Now, 1-800-CALL ATT for collect calls.
It's free for you and cheap for them.
Just dial right down the center. 1-800-CALLATT.
Can I get the call?
No!
Save on every call.
Use 1-800-CALL-ATT for collect calls.
A child asked me, how do I get to Chuck E. Cheese's? And I answered, practice, my son. Practice. Chuck E. Cheese's, the real cool place to be a kid. Oh, I think you've practiced enough.
Hey, Tony. I like the things you do. Hey, Tony. If I could, I would be you. The one and only tiger. The one and only taste. Know how to take a breakfast and make it.
What? Kellogg's Frosted Flakes are the frosted sweet part of this complete breakfast.
Frosted Flakes are more than good.
They're what? Storm! SER! 760, 800, 2100, 4 photon power! Unleash the Dragon's Breath spray and let her rip with a tsunami ball of salt! Storm! Liquid light that's tight! Storm guns and tsunami balls, each sold separately. Batteries not included. All the power of Spider-Man in the palm of your hand. Now you can be the ultimate web slinger with the new Spider-Man Web Blaster on a mission to blast the Green Goblin.
Battery low!
Evil is no match for you. Enter Spider-Man Web Blaster. The Spider-Man Web Blaster comes with 2 cans of web fluid and also shoots water.
Transformers Combiners. What begins with one small robot ends with one mighty machine.
Transformers, robots in disguise.
Actual chain time may vary. Combiners robots are built for multiple figures, all sold separately.
We now return to 1981 on Boomerang from Cartoon Network. Coming up next, it's more of 1981 on Boomerang from Cartoon Network.
Uncle Scooby? Hi, I'm Scrappy-Doo. Scrappy-Doo? Let me at him! Let me at him! Let me at him! Let me at him! Scooby! Scrappy-Dappy-Doo! Scooby! Scrappy-Dappy-Doo! Scooby! Scrappy-Dappy-Doo! Ta-ta-ta-ta-ta! Puppy power! Scrappy-Doo? Uncle Scooby? Scrappy-Dappy-Doo! Scooby-Dooby-Doo!
We will return to 1981 on Boomerang from Cartoon Network.
They were awfully small to be so strange. When they woke up, their town had changed. Down to a girl, down to a girl. Girls against the world, girls against the world.
Hey, I'm Scott, inside the Mystery Machine, helping the gang figure out what makes the groovy color swirl in the new DQ Mystery Crunch Blizzard Treat.
Where in the world are they going to get one of those?
At DQ, stay with me, Fred. By Velma's calculations, the Mystery Crunch is creamy soft serve mixed with a mysterious Candy Crunch. Plus, when you buy a delicious DQ Kids meal, you can get one of 6 cool Scooby toys totally free.
That sounds pretty good, doesn't it, Scoob?
With the Mystery Crunch at DQ and the Scooby-Doo gang in theaters this summer, it's no mystery what you can do. DQ something different.
Cocoa Puffs!
Whoa, cool move, Sonny.
Thanks to my Cocoa Packed Cocoa Puffs! Yeah!
Cocoa Packed
Cocoa Puffs is a chocolatey part of this good breakfast.
Thousands of clones, hundreds of Jedi Knights, and 5 Star Wars lightsaber light-up pens. You can play like a Jedi Knight by collecting all 5 pens in these select boxes of cereal.
The flavor of rich, chocolatey fudge against smooth, creamy peanut butter. Blend in a bite-sized cracker crunch. A super new taste sensation. New peanut butter fudge Ritz Bits sandwiches. More in the middle. For more Ritz Bits fun, you can game on at NabiscoWorld.com.
From the #1 trusted name in teaching kids to read.
Justin loves computers, so emphasizing the phonics on the CD-ROM is perfect for him. We do some of the workbook material with him and then move into the CD-ROM, and he was still learning, but it was a game for him, and he enjoyed that.
See an improvement in your child's reading in 4 weeks or your money back. Call in the next 10 minutes and receive National Geographic's 30 memorable years on 10 CD-ROMs free with your order. Call now, 1-800-ABCDEFG.
We now return to 1981 on Boomerang from Cartoon Network. We will return to 1981 on Boomerang from Cartoon Network.
Taken years of painstaking research and countless hours of trial and error in my private laboratory is at the last complete. Having dedicated my life to making this world a better place, I am confident that my latest creation will usher in a new era, an age only imagined by the great dreamers of yesterday. The future is now. Didi, good movie much.
It's an hour of Dexter on primetime, weeknights at 10 on Cartoon Network.
If you ever thought that you had bad mojo, think again. This summer, Blossom, Bubbles, and Buttercup laugh, love, play, and kick some serious monkey tail. In the Powerpuff Girls movie, only in theaters July 3rd.
Introducing new Frosted Mini Chex, the mini cereal that's frosted inside and out. Here's how they work. During our shrinking process, these crunchy critters become magnetically charged to attract frosting. Coincidentally, it appears to have the same magnetic effect on Subject A. Sweet! New Frosted Mini Chex, taking mini to the max. Part of this complete breakfast.
I do my very best to make sure that every time you ever witness a woman in the media, it would be sure to reveal her true complexities and not just the same old stereotypes that everyone has become so accustomed to.
Hello, girls. A movie, huh? Oh, I wonder if it's an epic thriller or perhaps a moody period piece. Excuse me. What's that, Miss Bellum?
In the movie.
I mean, what? Oh, of course, that movie. Never mind, girls.
Brought to you by Toys R Us. Scan and win in the Powerpuff Girls movie Summer Sweepstakes at Toys R Us or Kids R Us. You could win $1 million.
Top 5. The best.
Of the best.
Of the best.
We count them down every
Each week on Cartoon.
Top 5.
The Top 5.
Today at 2 on Cartoon Network.
We now return to 1981 on Boomerang from Cartoon Network.
All the mayor has to do is pick up the phone and the Powerpuff Girls are there. I wish my landlord was that reliable. The Powerpuff Girls, tonight at 8:30 on Cartoon Network.
Coming up next, it's more of 1981 on Boomerang from Cartoon Network.